4,970. We started with, of course, what was happening on the rupee, and it's hit a 3-week high of 86.96, about 35.40 paise today. So what's happening, what's going on? Latha is with us in the studios to take us through exactly that. Latha, over to you.
Well, it is the best performing currency today, actually. A gain of about 0.4, nearly 0.5%. And on a day when actually the dollar was not all that weak, the dollar actually started on the front foot. The surprise for the rupee has been after weeks of negative news, serious FPI outflows. Yesterday we saw an FPI inflow, and that's kind of fired people's imagination. The chatter in the market is that FPIs are, selling off dollars, buying the rupee even today, and therefore those with long dollar positions are unwinding. The Reserve Bank has no picture, by the way. It's entirely a market-driven rally that we are seeing in the rupee. And then, of course, there is some positive chatter as well that tariff issue will be resolved, if not on August 27th itself, probably in a month or so. The easier trade with China is also creating some kind of positivity in the market. It looks like the worst is over for the rupee kind of chatter. The bond market is exactly the opposite. The worst is very much hitting that market. To be fair, the bond market was broken even prior to the rating upgrade. There were simply no buyers. When the rating upgrade came, it came in the dying hours of Thursday. So bonds rallied very sharply, but they were the only ones that rallied. The rupee never showed any recovery. And what we are seeing on Monday and Tuesday is using the GST cuts as an excuse. Bond markets have seriously sold off. The rally was uncalled for, and therefore the sell-off, should be expected. Actually, the bond market is broken for some time now, at least for the past month or so. There are no buyers. Banks are sitting on losses on their hold-to-maturity book. Insurance companies, which had demand last year, were doing forward purchases, are really not seeing that much business. And FPIs, which were buyers and expected to be buyers, have turned sellers now. In fact, to be fair, foreign funds everywhere are actually selling off bonds. There is a bond aversion. Irrespective of, even in the US, you're not finding too many buyers. This is a broken market. Now, what will turn the sentiment is difficult to say. The Reserve Bank is nowhere near doing an OMO or anything. It's a market that is just waiting for good news, seriously broken at this point.
Okay, thank you very much for that. Latha, let's get on the show. Jay Bala from